Have you prayed for so long and it looks like nothing is happening? Today I have a special message of encouragement for you to tell you what to do when it looks like nothing is happening. Hello, Lila's fam. Welcome to Let Your Light So Shine. My name is Monica. Thank you for joining me. There are times when you pray so hard and for so long, and it looks like God is not answering you. It looks like God is silent. Today, I have a message that will tell you exactly what to do when it looks like nothing is happening and God is not answering your prayers. My passage for today is 1 Kings 18 verses 41 to 45. Please get your Bibles and let's read this passage together. Then Elijah said to Ahab, "Go up, eat and drink, for there is the sound of abundance of rain." So Ahab went up to eat and drink, and Elijah went up to the top of Carmel. Then he bowed down on the ground and put his face between his knees, and said to his servant, "Go up now, look toward the sea." So he went up and looked and said, "There is nothing." And 7 times he said, "Go again." Then it came to pass the 7th time that he said, "There is a cloud as small as a man's hand rising out of the sea." So he said, "Go up, say to Ahab, prepare your chariot and go down before the rain stops you." Now it happened in the meantime that the sky became black with clouds and wind, and there was a heavy rain. So Ahab rode away and went to Jezreel. That is the passage. At this point in this time of the children of Israel, Ahab was the king, and of course, Elijah was the prophet. And Elijah had decreed that there will not be rain for a long time. But now God was ready to open the heavens, and Elijah had to go and do what was necessary for God to open the heavens again after such a long time. So Elijah went to the top of Carmel and he knelt down and was praying. And he kept asking his servants to go back to see if there was a sign that his prayer was being answered. And his servants went 6 times and came back and said there was nothing. The 7th time he came back and said, "I saw something, a small cloud that is as small as a man's hand." And then Elijah said, "Now is the time. Go and tell Ahab that the rain is about to come down in torrents." Ahab had to leave because if he didn't, he was going to get stuck under the rain. And so just like some of us, we are praying, we are asking, we are supplicating, we are asking God to do something for us, but it looks like nothing is happening. We have been asking for so long, but it looks like nothing is happening. And just like it happened in the first 6 times, when the servants came back to say, "There is nothing," you need to do what Elijah did. Elijah remained steadfast. He remained on his knees. He kept praying. He kept asking. He kept hoping. And he kept saying, "Go back and check for a sign." Because he believed in what he was doing. He believed and trusted that God was listening to him and that God was going to answer his prayers. And so in the same vein, while you are asking and you have not yet seen a sign, when you still feel like there is nothing happening, you have to keep praying. You have to keep asking. You have to remain on your knees. You have to remain faithful. You have to remain steadfast. You have to trust that the God who listens when you call is listening to you at the moment, and in his perfect time, he will send the answer to your prayers. Don't give up midway, because Elijah could have given up after the 3rd time. Elijah could have said, maybe God doesn't want to do it today. Maybe God is not yet ready to give us the rain. Maybe I should just leave this whole rain matter and go and survive like I have been surviving. But Elijah stayed on his knees. Elijah believed and trusted. And you need to do the same. I know that it's difficult when you have been praying for so long and nothing is happening. It looks like you have been forgotten. It looks like God has put you on mute. It looks like God does not care about you. It looks like you're never going to get the answer to your prayers. But just like it happened for Elijah, when there was a little cloud, a little flicker of hope, keep holding on. Keep praying until that little thing becomes this big thing that you have been praying for. You know, God is so kind and merciful that he shows us little glimpses of what he's going to do for us. You can ask God for a big thing, and then in the course of your waiting, in the course of your living your life, you see little glimmers of God's mercy. You see little glimmers and glimpses of God's love. And then you say to yourself, maybe God just wants to keep doing the small things. No. Those small things are those little clouds that are as small as a man's hands. They are the sign that tell you that something bigger is coming. Sometimes you start to doubt it because you believe that maybe God is more interested in the everyday blessing. God doesn't want to do the spectacular in your life. But I assure you that God wants to show up big time for you. I assure you that God is not only interested in the little day-to-day activities, blessings, and miracles. God also wants to do something big, flamboyant, and exorbitant in your life. And so you need to believe, you need to hope, you need to trust. The very fact that you go to bed and you wake up every day and you are able to see the day, you're able to go about your activities, you're able to breathe in God's air, you're able to see all that God has made, and you're able to live your life, means that God is not done with your story. So keep holding on, keep staying in prayer pose, keep praying to God every time, and do not give up. The Bible tells us to pray without ceasing, and that should be your mantra, that you will not let God go until he has blessed you. Just as Jacob held on to the angel, as Jacob wrestled all night long and held on to the angel and said, I will not go until you bless me. Remain on your knees. Keep praying. Keep trusting. Keep believing and keep waiting, and hold on steadfastly to God and tell him that you will not let him go until he blesses you. If this message has encouraged you, I want you to drop a comment below. Tell me how this message has inspired you to keep praying, keep trusting, and keep hoping. Because one day God is going to do it, and I want to be part of your miracle. I want to be part of your testimony. I want to share that testimony with you. So please drop a comment below and tell me how this video has helped you. Also, if you like to watch more videos that encourage you when you're going through difficult times, videos that remind you that God will never leave you nor forsake you, please subscribe to this channel. Simply click the subscribe button and get subscribed to this channel today. It is completely free of charge to subscribe to this channel. Simply click the subscribe button and become a part of Lila's fam. Become a part of this Christian community, and let's keep growing together. Also, do not forget to click the notification button so you'll be notified as soon as I update. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. Also, please share this video with everyone. We all need to be encouraged when we are having difficult times, when we keep praying and it looks like nothing is happening. Please share this video so that more people will be encouraged to not give up on God, but to keep waiting for the answer to their prayers, which will definitely come one day. Thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. Thank you for giving me your time. I have a playlist in the description of this video. Please watch each of the videos in that playlist. Drop a comment on each of those videos and tell me how the videos have helped you. Wherever you are, whatever you do, let your light so shine. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Please subscribe, click the notification button, like this channel, share our videos, and follow us on social media. Thank you very much.